Hey guys, what is going on? If you're new here, get yourself subscribed to my channel. And if you aren't subscribed, what the hell? Get yourself subscribed. You don't want to miss any of my episodes. This is my opinion of this week's episode of The Real Housewives of New York City. Let's jump into it.
That's my opinion!
So this week's episode opens with Luann taking the women from the Fortune Society nonprofit that she spoke to last week. It's women that were former inmates and now they're getting reacquainted with life. She offered to take them on a spa day and she's actually following through with it. So she is at the salon getting everything ready for the women to arrive. But in true Luann fashion, she took it upon herself to get her hair done. Yeah, she put in some clip-in bangs. I ain't mad about it. I kind of like it. We find out that Ramona is so upset at Leah for Leah's behavior at Ramona's 50 Girlfriends birthday party. She talks about it with every single person throughout this episode except for Leah. And when grilled about why are you upset with Leah, Ramona can't even say why she's even upset.
Yeah, what did she do? I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. That's how disgusting it is.
Ramona, it's because Leah didn't do anything. You are upset because you were embarrassed. Get over yourself. Leah and Dorinda, they are also dissecting Ramona's 50 Girlfriends birthday party, and they're so right about the decorations. They were tacky AF, y'all.
First of all, what did you think of the decor? It actually looked like a Poconos, like Mount Airy lot. Like I was expecting like a heart-shaped jacuzzi or something.
I thought it was like a douche commercial.
And Dorinda said that Ramona asked each of her guests to donate $100 so Ramona could get her Gucci bag.
And she literally asked each person to donate $100 to get a gift so she can get a bag.
Ramona, I know you're all about déclassé. Bitch, that is déclassé. That is the definition of it. That is tacky as fuck, girl. I would never ask my guests of my birthday party to donate money so I can get a gift. And Luann keeps asking Ramona, what did she do? What did Leah do? Why are you upset? And all Ramona can say is, I don't even want to talk about it. Okay, here's what. Sonia, she actually damaged property at your party, Ramona.
Sonia was destroying the property.
Exactly. But
She was up on a table on a glass tray, smashing it with glass flying everywhere. And yet, Sonia gets off scotch-free, and Leah, for just grinding and dancing a little bit, is being freaking chastised like no one's business. It's a weird double standard. Why is Leah the one getting so much of the heat for what happened at your birthday party? Chill the fuck out. And then Dorinda explains why Ramona is so upset.
I think Ramona is threatened by you, and I'll tell you why. You're like almost 30 years younger than she is. You're thin, you're beautiful. You own the one thing she can't have, youth.
She ain't wrong. So now all of the Fortune Society women, they start to arrive at the salon. I mean, I'm still angry with Luann for exploiting her one night in prison, but I'm glad to see that she did go through with her spa day, even if the cameras were there and she begrudgingly had to do it. It's the thought that counts, and the women actually really did seem thankful and grateful and excited. So I'm gonna give this one to Luann. I think that she did a very good job and a very good deed, and maybe I was a little too hard on her, and maybe she is doing this from the goodness of her heart, but I still think that she's exploiting her one night in prison. That's my opinion. And here comes Sonia. She's coming to support Luann, and she really does hate the bangs.
babe,
What the f*** is going on?
do you like my bag?
No.
You don't? Okay. She loves it.
Ooh.
Leah and Ramona, they are face to face for the first time since Ramona's birthday party.
When something really upsets me, I shut it down because I just don't know how to deal with it. I'm not discussing it. I'm just going to pretend nothing happened.
Ramona, this is not how you deal with an issue. Leah did nothing wrong. You should be more upset with Sonia for damaging property because you know that you probably had to pay for that broken tray. You break it, you buy it. So Leah and Luann, they are talking, and Leah is filling Luann in on how she feels and her thoughts about Ramona and that whole situation. Ramona now is filling Sonia in on what happened at her birthday party, not only with the way Leah acted, but also Sonia's behavior and her smashing the glass tray and glass bits going everywhere. And Ramona is so concerned that, you know, it could have hurt somebody, and Sonia, you could have really poked someone's eye out and it could have really hurt them. And the tears are coming.
What happened? It was glass, mirror glass, and you started dancing on it, and it went into a lot of pieces and started flying out all over. It could have flown into somebody's eye and blinded them.
And Sonia is like, I don't even know what you're talking about, because Sonia was so drunk, she couldn't even remember. So here Ramona goes trying to fill in the puzzle pieces so Sonia could like remember what the hell happened. But yet Leah is the one that Ramona is so upset with. And here Ramona is again ignoring Leah. Wow. And then this happened.
That's because Ramona is a terrible person. And everybody knows it. She's a bitch, she doesn't support women, and she's phony. And she singles me out. And you're one of her best friends, and she treats you like
Finally, Leah has said what all of us wanted to say for a very long time to Ramona and to Ramona's damn face. Ramona is a shitty, shitty, shitty person. And to give her a dose of her own medicine, she doesn't support other women.
And you don't support other women.
There, I said it. I'm just really done with Ramona, and her behavior as this episode goes on gets worse and worse and worse. Oh, and Ramona's sister said that Leah cheapens the friend group.
And her sister tells me I cheapen the group of friends. Stop it. You know what? Bitch, I elevate the Get out of here.
Ramona is a bitch. Her sister is a bitch. It just seems like the whole Singer family is fucking white privilege AF. I don't want to see them on my television screen anymore. Bye. And Sonia eating alone, now that's a mood and a half. And Dorinda, she's really trying with Ramona. She's really, really, really trying to get Ramona to see the other side and talk to Leah and apologize. And the way Ramona is going about it is just wow.
You need to talk to Leah. You have to, Ramona.
I'm so disappointed. I don't want to say anything right now.
What did she do so bad?
You know what? I don't.
Nancy.
I'm not even going there right now. I'm so upset. I can't discuss it. Okay, so you go.
You don't just work it out?
No.
I just think that this is it for Ramona. She's completely out of control. She's completely out of touch with reality. And it's a shame. She thinks that she's completely better than everyone else, and she's just a complete bitch. It's not even funny at this point. So now let's switch gears and we head on over to Century 21 because Sonia by Sonia Morgan, the whole display setup is complete. She is on 2 floors in their flagship store, and I think their flagship store is down at Herald Square. No, it's downtown. I remember, I've been in it. I lived in New York City. I've been in the store. It's 2 stories. It's down on like 14th Street. But anyway, I digress. Her Sonia by Sonia Morgan line is finally in stores, y'all, and we see it with our own eyeballs. Dorinda came to show her support, which is great. And I'm really happy for Sonia. She's finally doing it. Her collection, it's finally in stores. It's finally on a hanger. You finally can touch it and feel it and try it on and purchase it. It's great. I mean, it's baby steps, but we're getting there. It's a lot further than we got with the toaster oven. Am I right? And then here comes fucking Crazy Eyes trying to show her support. And then here is what Ramona said about Leah at Century 21 to Sonia.
I found out she's bipolar. and she's on medication. And I know people who are bipolar, and you cannot mix alcohol with meds. It makes you act not responsible.
This is some shady shit, y'all.
A lot of my girlfriends, you know, they read things on the internet. I don't have time to go on the internet. But they go, Ramona, listen, this Leah girl, she writes a blog. And on her blog, she said she's bipolar. I'm like, aha.
Yeah, Ramona, you found out that Leah was bipolar because your friends went snooping around the internet to try to dig up dirt on Leah because she has offended you to the deepest core possible. But yet you can't explain to anybody exactly why she offended you. Hypocrisy at its finest with you, lady. And who are you to talk about someone else's mental health behind their back? Like, who are you to go and run your mouth about someone's journey with their mental health? You, Ramona Singer, are a complete disgusting piece of shit. You are disgusting and despicable. And how dare you? How dare you? And that's all I have to say. So now the ladies are arriving in Mexico. It's time to begin the Real Housewives of New York City vacation. Mexico, here we come. And Ramona, why the fuck you wearing leggings and heels, girl? You bougie as fuck. They ugly. Luann.
Someone's getting really turned on there.
Wait, is that your bag, Luann? Oh my, you know
That ain't no juicer, bitch.
what it is?
You know what it is? It's the things that makes the juice.
And can Dorinda please get her iPhone fixed? And the house that Dorinda got for these ladies, holy shit, it is gorgeous. And of course, Ramona is orgasming over the gorgeousness of the house. And what the fuck is on Sonia's head? Can someone please take her cocktail away and give her some water, please? Now here's my other issue with Ramona. When she says, how many helpers do we have? And there's servants galore here.
Oh my gosh. How many helpers do we have here? It's like servants galore here.
What is this? You can't say that stuff out loud, Ramona, but that is who Ramona is, and Ramona has shown her ass over and over and over again. She is privileged as hell. There, I said it. That's my opinion. You should not be calling anyone in the service industry helpers or servants ever. They are called wait staff. They're there to make sure that your accommodations are enjoyable. They're not there to lick your asshole and kiss your feet and steam your clothes and wait on you hand and foot. They're not. And it's demeaning and belittling and extremely disrespectful to call anybody in the service industry a helper or a servant. And then she continues to dig her hole and says this to the villa manager.
You're the man in charge. If I need something pressed or steamed.
Bitch, do your own pressing and do your own steaming. They aren't there to do that for you. I would never ask anyone to steam my clothes, unpack my bags. Get out of here, Ramona. You are a disgusting monster. I don't want to see you on this show anymore. I'm done with you. I am done with you. And you falling in that pool, bitch, that's karma for your ass.
Oh my God,
Oh my god.
Okay? And here she goes again, Miss Singer, talking about Leah to everybody else except for Leah.
I haven't really spoken to her. I'm not being mean to her, but I'm not engaging her because I had said to her specifically, as I'm having a birthday party, I would like to include you.
I just don't understand what this woman's problem is. She keeps saying how she's so hurt and so disappointed with the way Leah acted.
Okay, and I'm just going to bounce this off you. I was very hurt and disappointed the way Leah was at my birthday party.
Leah didn't do anything that is warranting this type of reaction from you. It's just not. And I'm actually really disappointed in Sonia because Sonia is agreeing with you because you're gaslighting the shit out of her.
Gaslighter, denier, doing anything to get your ass farther.
It's just fucking double standards with this woman. But when we need it the most, here comes Sonia with some comedic relief.
So many
How
beautiful
does she not have any
places.
camel toe? There's like nothing there.
Why do you have nothing? You have nothing there. No camel toe, nothing. I have the chubbiest pussy ever.
Okay.
I can't think of a more vulgar term, and I've never even said chubby pussy in my life. But Sonia can say anything. I mean, if I had said that, Ramona would probably start beating me like a pinata.
Where's the lie? Where is the lie? So the way Dorinda set it up to everyone choosing rooms, completely brilliant. It was a game show style.
So I made it fair and square. Very 70s game show. I will send a series of questions, and the person that presses the buzzer first and answers the question correctly can get the room of their choice.
It was kind of like that episode in Friends, the girls versus the boys and the apartment switch. It was kind of set up like that. If you know, you know. So Dorinda had questions about all the ladies. They had to answer it. Whoever answered it correctly got to choose rooms. Luann won first, Leah won second, and Ramona, her ass, came in last place. Karma again, it's coming for you, bitch. And of course, Ramona Singer brought her skincare with her.
I brought skincare for everybody so they can look like me.
And why does Ramona travel with a boombox?
Oh, you got your boombox.
Like, it's 2020, bitch. Buy yourself a Bluetooth speaker. They are tiny and they are compact.
She hurt me, and that's it. And she knows she hurts me. And instead of sending
And
little,
guess what?
little messengers, hey, messenger Dorinda.
Even if she didn't do it, and she hurt you, you know what she has to say?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
No, 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 no. Leah 1000% did nothing wrong. Ramona should be the one apologizing for her extremely inappropriate outburst at her own damn party. That's what Ramona should be upset about. And Ramona should also be freaking upset that Sonia broke a glass tray and ruined property. Like, that's what she should really be upset about.
What is this? All right. Blow dry, girl. I'm coming in. Sorry, you want to put a robe on?
Sonia.
This isn't making sense how loopy Sonia is. She hasn't even had that much to drink. She must be on some medication that makes her act this way.
Ramona, shut the fuck up. And I really love seeing how Dorinda is taking Leah under her wing. I'm so glad to see how close that they've gotten throughout this season. It really is nice. They do genuinely have a very close bond, and I love it. Started out rocky, but now we're good. Sonia, this is really not a good look for you.
Can you make my hair look amazing? Like, okay, I'm gonna be the star.
She is completely trashed.
Why don't you just go to sleep?
No, calm down.
She just wants to do her hair. I know, but maybe it's better she goes to sleep.
I'm not going to sleep.
She's literally walking around naked.
All right, I'm going. Woo! Where's Maya?
I think you go.
Where's Maya?
And Ramona, quiet as a lamb, has nothing to say about this type of behavior.
The hypocrisy here is incredible. Whatever Ramona rules at that moment goes.
Double standard. It's not right, y'all. It's not right. The Pussy Diaries with Sonia Morgan.
I am the unstoppable pussy. Yeah.
I have the chubbiest pussy ever.
I don't shave my pussy.
We have to talk about it. This is an embarrassing look for Miss Morgan.
Really, I can't deal. I've reached my limit.
That's
My girlfriend gave me this for my birthday. A big bottle.
That's delicious.
Well, good for your girlfriend. I hate her.
Bravo should be ashamed of themselves for exploiting this type of behavior. This type of alcohol abuse, because that's what this is, alcohol abuse, should not be glorified the way that it is. It's getting to a point now, episode after episode after episode after episode, that Sonia can't even speak. She needs to be subtitled. She's falling. She's hurting herself. She's embarrassing. She's sloppy. It's a problem, and it's just not even enjoyable to watch. It's actually so cringeworthy watching this unfold, because it just almost is like she needs help instead of being filmed on a camera. She needs help. She needs to get clean. She needs to be sober. And I'm not saying that she's an alcoholic. I think that she's abusing alcohol. And that's a problem. She doesn't know when to say no. And Ramona, she still doesn't give a shit.
And lo and behold, Ramona doesn't seem to give a flying.
She doesn't give a shit about this behavior. Where's Ramona's big fucking mouth now? That's why, because this isn't her thing. This isn't her trip. She didn't plan this. So she can let whatever anyone wants to do go. It's not a big deal. But the minute it involves her, she's not gonna put up with it. Double standard, hypocrisy at its finest. And now, drunk Sonia is bringing up the Leah and Sonia issues.
Here's the thing. Leah never said anything to you.
All right, I'm right here.
And Ramona still tries to avoid it.
Maybe I'm trying to make an excuse for your behavior, how you hurt me. But whatever.
What behavior?
Nothing. Just forget about it.
And then Leah says this.
You're talking about my vagina to have the Upper East Side. So
The look on Ramona's face.
my back is a way to belittle me when I've...
Wow. She is still trying to avoid the situation. And no one can explain to anybody what Leah actually did.
The fact that you don't get it hurts me more. Because I took you in, okay? You hurt me. You don't understand. And you know what? You know what? That if you don't get it, then I can't explain it to you. I'm not going to explain it to you. You know, I'm not...
You're manipulating.
No, I'm not manipulating.
Because Leah didn't do anything. Here Ramona goes again. I really don't want to do this in front of everybody. I want to do it privately. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so you can gaslight her.
Gaslighter, denier, doing anything to get your ass farther.
We know your game, Ramona. We know what you're gonna do. And Ramona keeps saying, you hurt me, you hurt me, you hurt me, and can't even say how. Deflect and deny, deflect and deny. And then here come the fake tears, bringing up issues from the past. It's all just a sad, sad show that Ramona is putting on for the cameras. And Sonia is still drunkenly siding with Ramona. And here is why Ramona is mad. Because Ramona was embarrassed. She was embarrassed to have her whatever reputation that she thinks that she has tarnished with her fake rich friends. That's what all of this boils down to. It's not the fact that, you know, Leah did anything that was so horrific. It's because it embarrassed Ramona. She was embarrassed. And Ramona, just like Denise Richards, is so concerned with her image and will do anything to protect it at any and all cost. This is a to be continued episode. More will continue next week. Make sure you get yourself subscribed to my channel because this is the home to all things Bravo. Give this video a big thumbs up and hit that bell icon to get notified when new videos are posted. Doing all of that, it honest to God really helps my channel out and I love the support. So I will be back next week for another review of the Real Housewives of New York City. This has been my opinion, and I will talk to you guys next week. Bye. Deuces.